is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Cooper. And that will be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. Nifty move. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Reed, off play action. He'll buy, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now Reed looking to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good. 4. Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
That one good for 14 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. 3 quarters in the books. LSU with a 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. Complete to Kelly. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
On the delay, it's Kelly. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
The 6-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Reed buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and LSU adds on to their advantage. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the end zone. They had a single field goal, but he exits the game at half, and this offense since then, they've been on fire. That's the 3rd touchdown in this 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're exactly right. I was thinking the same thing you were. On fire. 3rd touchdown in the 2nd half. He's taken his offense and squarely put it on his back, and he is actually carrying them, and would they believe, to the national championship podium.
Well, time will tell if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
32-yard line.
The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Now Cooper looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run on first down. Kelly. And another tackle broken. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And LSU adds... to their advantage. Extra point attempt to come here. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Tigers 32, Tigers 6.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. From the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
For the extra point.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. And he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the defense. They find some open field here.
I'm the best in the game.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Back to throw is Cooper on first and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They'll run with Jewell. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
LSU takes over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Well, they changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that side. But for now,